Good Friday tip as you go into your life, your day, whatever it is that's going on personally, professionally, anything really that you do, you can take this approach. In life, you are overwhelmed because you're overthinking. You're bringing so much into your life that you really can't digest and figure out what's important, what's a priority, and what's not. So, the idea behind feeling overwhelmed and getting over being overwhelmed is now I have to stop taking on more than I can chew. And most of us, taking on stuff that isn't really something that we should be involved in or something that we can really pass off or something that we could say, not this time around because we feel obligated. How do you kind of tame your overwhelming feeling this week? Here's what you want to do. You want to chunk it. You don't want to bite off more than you can chew, but if you have already agreed to be overwhelmed, like I got a lot of stuff on my plate, but I said yes to one more thing and I offered to do this thing, chunk it. Find out. Focus on here's what I have. Here's what I could call this friend or call this person or ask somebody else to do this for me. Oh, that's off my plate. Or here's what I could do to work on this, but you have to chunk it. And if you've never heard of chunking, it's taking bite-sized pieces, right, out of a large thing, something that you're handling. Like I got a large project. I'm eating a large plate of food, right? I'm chunking. I'm not just throwing it down thinking the faster that I eat, the faster that I go, the more I'll get done. Sometimes that doesn't work out. And when you're overwhelmed, you got to hit the pause button. You got to start understanding like, okay, what can I do to chunk it down? And now I'm not as overwhelmed because I can see the finish line. Sometimes you're overcrowding yourself. You're giving yourself too much to do and you want to accomplish all of it and more. But you have to stop and think, man, I've added a little bit much more than what I can handle to my plate. And in order for me to not feel overwhelmed and to understand how I need to change the habit of saying yes, of doing, oh, I could do that. Oh, sign me up for that. You have to chunk it. What can you really afford to do? What can you really make an impact at doing? Don't do more, do less, and do it at a high level. You need to think about, am I overwhelming myself? And how can I use this? Have a good one.